This is not soccer. Is that clear? Back you go and get on it again.
During lockdown, I've been looking at a lot of backs moves, and I've been doing play breakdowns on my Instagram, which if you don't follow already, you really should, at RugbySlate. And I've noticed that one move pops up time and time again, in the Pro 14, Top 14, Super Rugby, Premiership, and even International. You seemingly can't watch a weekend of rugby without seeing this move tried at least once. So I think I've found the most popular backs move in modern rugby. What I want to do is break down this move. I'm going to look at how teams are running it, why teams are running it, why teams can't seemingly defend it, and how it should be defended. Here's an example of the move that happened in the Northampton vs Wasps game a few weeks ago. You can see from 3 simple passes, winger Josh Bassett is easily able to score a try. So let's start by breaking down the move. The setup is a scrum on the opponent's 22. The 8 flicks the ball to the 9, so the scrum half's able to deliver a missed pass straight to the 12. The 12 pulls the ball back to the 10 while the 13 crashes past as a screen. Another fly half draws the defender and gives the ball to the blindside winger who is now looped outside them. Here's another example from Sale playing against Harlequins. It's the same move as before, but the blindside winger has missed and the ball goes directly to the fullback and onto the open side winger. This shows why this move is so good for the attacking side. It forces an overlap out wide, and all the 10 has to do is pick the right pass to exploit it. For the defence, the 10 and 12 have to take the crashing centres, the 13 takes the looping 10, and in this example, the 11 takes the 11, the 15 takes the 15, and this leads to the 14 being free out wide. Another option for the 10 is shown here by the Brumbies against the Waratahs. The 10 spots the space out wide and puts a crossfield kick in to exploit the open side winger being free. The final example of this move is a slight variation by the All Blacks against France. Instead of the blindside winger looping outside the 10, he crashes inside between the 2 centres. All these examples show the versatility of this move, and how the defence has to react quickly to read the move and cover the space. Due to the attacking fly half and centres running aggressive lines, the defence has to man mark them, and there's no opportunity for the drift. Because of this, the open side winger and fullback also have to take their opposite number. This then leaves the problem of the blindside winger. Due to the threat of the attacking side of kicking down the blindside wing, the defending blindside winger has to stay deep and wide. Meanwhile, the attacking blindside winger can start their run, looping out wide and far away from their opposite number. Effectively at this point, it becomes a foot race between the blindside wingers, with the attacking winger having a massive head start. So, how should this be defended? The key is to work as a defensive unit and not just individuals. As shown before, defending man-to-man like a blitz doesn't work. The attacking side are easily able to get time on the ball by pulling the ball back deep to the 10, and with the blindside winger looping, they easily have an overlap out wide. Instead, the defence should work from the inside out, looking firstly at the loose forwards to push across the field and start the drift. This will relieve some pressure on the 10 and the 2 centres. For these midfield defenders, the moment they see the ball go directly to the 12 and the 10 loop outside, they should be thinking that they need to drift instead of just blitzing. For the scrum half and the blindside winger, they should be working hard to get across the field. They need to trust their inside players, such as the loose forwards, so that if the attacking 12 or 13 do just simply crash, those players can help with the tackle, leaving the 9 and the blindside winger to defend the backfield and get round to the open side. Finally, the open side winger and fullback need to work as part of the defensive unit. They shouldn't commit too early to a single player, instead waiting for the players inside them to drift across. This is a lot easier said than done. Professional teams struggle to defend against this move every week, and tries are scored from it almost on a regular basis. So as we head into the remainder of the season and back to international games, keep an eye out for this backs move. You'll probably be surprised by how many times it crops up and how often it pays off. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. If you have any questions or further insight into the move, then please leave a comment below. If you'd like to make your own animations like the ones featured in this video, please go to animator.rugbyslate.com. If you want more rugby content and play breakdowns, please go across onto my Instagram at RugbySlate. And as this is my first rugby analysis YouTube video, it would be great if you could like and share the video. And if you want me to do more of these types of videos, please subscribe.